I guess I'll save progress, and then I'll end the video here, and then the next one we'll go into Lionel Castle. Alright, let's go. I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep these in as like separate videos or whatnot. Ew. Is this where we fight the Cardinal? Uh-oh. Definitely want Agris for this one.
Very well.
I can do this.
I'm ready.
Maybe this time we bring out Alicia then.
Understood.
She only has steel weapon though.
Leave this to me.
I guess the stealing doesn't really matter in this. We'll bring in Stadio instead. Actually, no, we do want a monk just so we can recover MP.
Understood.
We'll keep the same crew, just as like a continuity thing, I suppose. Do I want to change anything though? I might want to change... Ramza into a monk. Because I do want to get Geomancer and then Ninja for Ramza.
Let's try this.
It means that we're not equipping the Blood Sword, which is kind of stupid. You know what? Let's go back to Ramza. I mean, Squire. Again, just for continuity's sake. Ramza can keep Bloodsword, and then we'll give the Ancient Sword to Agris. Job-wise, we can learn Cleansing Strike. I guess we can change to a Knight.
Redouble my efforts.
And then we can still keep Holy Sword. That way, Agris can start leveling her Knight job. And then she can turn into Monk, eventually, and progress from there. Yeah, and then Nicole can stay Time Mage. Might want to go Mystic.
A decent choice.
We'll still keep the Wizard's Robe, and the Flame Rod, and the Wizard's Hats, and then we can use Summoning as a secondary. Silence, Disable. Let's do Disable instead. And then Robert as a monk. Ooh, Revive might be helpful. Purification. Shockwave, counter, brawler. Let's learn counter. And then we don't have enough for shockwave. Maybe revive. I think that's fine for now.
No turning back.
Yep, fighting the Cardinal.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beoulve blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer. Leave the Auracite, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Where is Lady Avilia?
This is gonna be tough.
You mean to free her? What then? House Beoulve would see her dead. That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the Church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish. What would you have of me now?
Answer me. Where is Lady Avilia?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side? She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
I have no wish to change the world, but nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind. Very well. I will demonstrate the stone's power. The power of God's true!
I believe their stats are quite heavily inflated when they turn into their demon forms. Like, they have over hundreds of HP.
You take no pains to hide your wonderment.
Cúchulainn, the Impure?
How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
Oh boy. Oh, question marks. Ooh, nightmare. Uh-oh.
Come then.
Doom. Oh, Ramza's just asleep. I should have learned the the cleansing thing on the monk, actually. I mean, only thing that we can really do here.
Newfound strength.
Doesn't really help since we're asleep, but I'll try to cast a haste. Might even try to cast it here just so Agris can get the haste as well. And then it might be worth it to hit Calvin, just to wake him up. Calvin can then hit Ramza. Oh, what bad RNG.
This is Auracite's sacred power? How can power so vile banish villainy? Surely this is naught but evil itself.
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more ought I expect of you. For the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
The power of the Lucavi? What are you? What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself. Or rather, he who once was Delacoix. The Auracite, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. Astride your moral order do I stand.
I am God become.
My turn.
Now, okay, I'm gonna pause it here for a second. I have to go do something, so I will be right back. Sorry, I had a family dinner, so I just left the game running there. But let's get back to it. Let's see, where was I? Ramza's turn. I can't come in here to do a regular attack. Oh,
What's this doing here?
Vial of Ether. I don't suppose there's anything for us to steal anyways. Yeah. That should heal 44 HP at the very least. Bioga.
Souls immured in sinful flesh, by mindless scourge be judged. Bioga, your weakness spared.
Oh, that's brutal. He got undead status? Who did? Okay, Robert did. Howl bolts, I guess.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt! Take this!
Agris is unfortunately doomed. Might have been a better idea to come back to do a Phoenix Down. I can't exactly heal Robert though, because of his undead status. I do wonder if chakra counts as... it seems like it does heal us. Probably should have raised Calvin instead then.
Lucavi? If memory serves, the word is ancient Ivalician for transcendent one. But can it be possible? Can he truly have transcended mortality?
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
Wishful thinking.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light.
The Heavenly Father, maker of our world. I am not he, in that you are correct. Have you believed in being so divine, possessed of boundless power and knowledge both? I fear to say that such do not exist, though utter this a Cardinal or not.
Then you have deceived the people, and admit as much.
I wonder how much of that is true in Christianity as well. Like, how many priests are kind of faking the belief?
Freely do, without reserve or shame. Though for the church I cannot claim to speak. And in truth, to me this power reveals mere fantasy, the Father, words in ink and air.
You call yourself a god, but I see only an abomination. Your power is that of demons.
Divine this power the legends would attest, yet such distinctions matter not to me, for I no longer walk the mortal plane.
That a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become a monster. Feel you no shame?
Nay, for faith in fiction is as faith in naught. The joyous day, the power roused within, to me was shown divinity's true form. My fervent most desire was then fulfilled by the one God to whom I bend the knee. This self-same God Abjurer surely sought, yet with their selfish ends to satisfy, the truth did his disciples warp and twist. A cruel and ugly truth that I embraced.
Are there more of you? Other Lucavi?
What need have you to know who here will die? A maggot crushed and broken underfoot.
Come on.
Okay. Ramza's turn, and that's his turn. Oh my god. Too bad Ramza's bravery is so high. I don't suppose we can steal anything here. Yeah. Ramza actually has advantage against him. Nice.
I must go strong.
Oh, jeez.
Lady Ophelia.
Unfortunately, Agris is down, so we definitely want to raise her first.
I must concentrate.
Oh, he's going again so soon? Now, I wonder how much damage that is she going to be doing to Agrius. I don't think she'd be able to one-hit Agrius. We definitely don't want to move in. Ooh, I guess because he's undead. Oh, missed his dialogue there. Oh my god, he does one-hit Agrius.
Come on.
I don't think we can hit him from here, right? I'll probably come back here. And then we will do a chance on Calvin. I mean, his range is pretty big. I don't think he would actually come down here. So I think I need to come up here to cast the summon. Even then, he might just kill Calvin before I get to pull that off.
What is this I behold? Against what do I fight?
The Lion's Guard sends its best in Agrius Oaks, protector of the Princess Julie Swan.
I probably shouldn't have revived her. If she had a dialogue, she probably would have revived herself.
Your skill with blade unrivaled, so I hear. Your loyalty to Her Highness wavering not. As now we speak, your mistress for Sultania makes her rightful crown and throne to claim. If fast remains your oath, then serve you may. My ally, you need but be.
Man, this guy went full-on cryptic English and riddles now that he turned into a Lucavi.
Your ally. Wherefore would I choose to join hands with a grotesque abomination such as you? Come then.
Now, can I Phoenix down Robert at all? Oh, I don't have items. That's not good. Robert might be dead. I would assume that he's immune to instant KO, so we'll just do a Hallow Bolt for max damage.
Drumming in skies.
Mock you words of my appearance make. By what you see, do you see fit to judge? From you, a woman groomed to lead her house, no such hypocrisy would I expect. No matter your deeds, for no more reason than your form, denied respect you are. By form alone you judge, though neath unchanged I am, the self-same man as hero hailed. Immensely Agrius disappoints you too.
If you are unchanged as you claim, why go to such lengths for power? Nay, your vile form is a reflection of what lies beneath. You claim to have transcended, but all I see before me is a fallen man. Once mayhap your heart was pure, But in seeking power at any cost, you allowed it to be corrupted. You've not transcended mortality, but forsaken your humanity. You are naught but the ghost of a man clinging to his basest desires.
Oh, I was hoping for that. Now, Robert is in a pickle. And when Nicole dies, she's also done for, unfortunately. Let's focus.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No mercy.
Robert is actually dead. Oh, I think we did it. I think that's that KO there.
How strange that I, undying, here should die. A death come ere I seraph could descend. Oh, would that these eyes could witness death.
Suck it, loser. Well, I guess Robert is still in our party and not completely dead. Woo! Barely achieved a victory there. Zeltenia Castle Keep. Ooh, Orlando. And
My
Oran.
advisors tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Avilia.
Oh,
I am Delita
I would have
Heiral,
you tell me
a
more.
Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned.
Heiral, you say? That is not a name I've heard before.
I had thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. 'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine. Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
It is. The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
It was to stain Duke Goltanna's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltanna's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness. None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Who was it?
Well,
name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
Oh, Delita.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mummer's farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was not I. I know naught of it.
It's wild how they allowed him to do that, especially since they didn't do any background checks on Delita's identity.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne.
Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltanna, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Besselat for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltanna, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
The Manipulative and the Subservient, complete chapter 2.
This past evenfall, the count stood at 200,000. 400 if both sides be counted.
The number of casualties is not our sole concern. That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year at best.
Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Your Grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is. And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
Oh, don't you talk to my boy like that. Don't make him get all Thunder God on your ass.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown. And the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His Grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando, but your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Is victory so near?
Yeah, Thunder God.
My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
Don't worry, Orlando, you can join us. Chapter 3, The Valiant.
Delita once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
Okay, the Auracite screen. A section concerning Auracite has been added to the chronicle in the main menu. You can now view detailed information of the Zodiac stones you have come across so far. New traders in merchant cities. Poachers' dens have been added to merchant cities on the world map. Though the services they offer are somewhat specialized, they may prove to be invaluable. So first, outfitter.
Welcome. So what catch your eye?
Yeah, definitely a lot more stuff that we can buy now. Ice shield, flame shield.
Will that be all? By all means.
Damn, look at these prices. While equipped, raise magic attack power.
May I be of further assistance? Come back.
Okay, if we go to tavern.
Warm welcome to you.
Errands.
An errand's been completed, with a full report on the outcome.
So we can get Renji's, Lightning, and Sneggy back.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task ended with great success, but 'twas naught we did not expect.
Oh, they voiced this? Nice. Batch's Winery's most popular product is Batch's Liqueur, an incredibly sweet drink made from the Batch's seed. This fragrant cargo was apparently the reason for the attack on the company's wains. What was thought to be the work of bandits was actually that of monsters drawn to the sweet aroma. we soon vanquished the creatures, ensuring that Ivalicians could again partake in Bacchus's blessing. I mean, that's good and all, but Ivalicians are broke right now, so...
If any similar jobs come along, be sure to let me know.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Whoa, 17,000 gil.
Who are you sending? Who's going?
I might hold off on that. I might send our main crew and just level up Renji, Sneggy, and Lightning.
Need anything else? Thank you, and
welcome, your patronage.
Poacher's Den. Poacher's Den. At certain settlements, you will find a poacher's den where creatures' carcasses can be processed into items or sold. Processing carcasses requires a fee, but you can acquire items not available for purchase from any outfitter.
Oh, a customer. It's your first time, is it? Mayhap you're not aware, but we deal in monster carcasses. Not only that, but we make wares of them for sale. Normally, you need to poach a creature and bring me its carcass. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous. Here, take this.
Nice. Always up for a free gift. You obtained a chocobo carcass.
It all begins with a carcass, you see. To get one, you'll need somebody who knows how to poach. Like a thief, for example. Then, have that person fell a monster. Once you've got yourself a carcass, bring it here, and I'll work it into what I can. For a small fee, of course.
Of course.
The going rate for Phoenix Down, for example, is 300 gil at any regular traders. But bring me a chocobo carcass, and I'll charge a mere 150 for the very same. Pluck it before your eyes, if it pleases. Of course, the wares I can produce depend on the carcasses you supply. You're welcome to bring me whatever you find. So, go on. Give it a try. Anything I can help you with? What do you need?
Yeah, let's do that.
This is what I'll need. And my all finished.
Welcome, Poacher. Use the services of the Poacher's Den.
Is that all? Thank you.
I do also want to give the Chronicle a read, or the Auracite. Oh, we get Errands too.
Recorded here are the details of a range of
Okay.
Let us speak on this again.
Auracite.
Many mysteries.
So this is Scorpio, one of the 12 legendary Zodiac stones. It bears the sign of the Scorpion. The Scorpio stone was in the possession of Cardinal Delacoix, Liege Lord of Lionel. At Lionel Castle, he used the stone's power to become Cúchulainn the Impure, but was defeated by Ramza. Though his body vanquished, the Scorpio stone remained and is now in Ramza's hand. And Taurus. The Taurus stone was discovered in the tunnels beneath the clockwork city of Gaul by the machinist Besrudio Bonanza, who entrusted it to his son Mustadio. Though Cardinal Delacoix and his pawns in the Bart Trading Company attempted to seize the stone, they were foiled by Mustadio's quick thinking. While in Gog, Mustadio chose to lend Ramza his aid, and gave the Taurus stone over to his keeping. Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, so I was thinking of including this at the end of the last video with Gafgarian, but the fight was pretty dialogue heavy, and then the cutscenes after that took a while, so I think I'm going to separate this into a separate video. So I'll end it here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.